decided it'd be really fun if you came along and made some chocolate chip cookies with me. I am putting together a sort of thank you basket for my aunt because she did my taxes, which is so kind. Taxes suck. I also had you all ask me some questions on my Instagram about like baking and cooking and food photography. So I'm gonna answer those as I bake my cookies as well. And this is sort of a family secret recipe for chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. And I am of course gonna do my veganized version because I'm so proud of this version. I'm gonna call them my best ever vegan chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell, as vloggers say. So let's get started. So I'm gonna talk to you down here because this is the only view I can get with my camera. But first things first, for a good chocolate chip cookie, you actually want chocolate chunks. So I'm using Who chocolate today. It's vegan, paleo, all that good stuff. I don't really care that much, but I do vegan baking, so I want the vegan chocolate. So you just want to chop it in nice sized chunks. See how I am protecting my fingers? Of course, we don't want any kitchen injuries. Just chopping it in nice sized chunks. You can see here, nice solid chunks. Like, okay, I'm sorry, but like, who wouldn't want to bite into a cookie and get that big of a chunk? I know I do. So yeah, step one, chunk up that chocolate. Okay, step two to a great vegan chocolate chunk cookie, egg replacer. Today I'm using cornstarch. Cornstarch eggs have been my favorite egg replacer in cookies lately. It's so easy. You just need 1 tablespoon cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of, I use like non-dairy milk. Mix it together and that is your egg. You let it sit while you mix together your other ingredients. So in this case, I'm gonna make it and then beat together my butter and sugar. And then it literally, like, so soft, it binds the cookie. It works perfectly in cookies. It doesn't work in a lot of other things because obviously, like, the type of baking you're doing, you wanna make sure your egg replacer, whatever you're using, is maintaining those properties that an egg brings to that dish. In these cookies, it is perfect. So I'll show you that process. So starting off our cookies with our vegan butter, of course, and then brown sugar. I had to make it homemade with molasses and regular sugar, and then regular sugar, of course. And then here's where you're gonna see me make the cornstarch egg I was talking about. Again, the full recipe is down in the description box of this video. And now I'm gonna answer some questions. I'm gonna answer 2 questions from my Instagram because I only have time for 2 questions. But the first question was about where does the inspiration for my recipes come from? And I think food photography, recipe development is an art. So inspiration can come from so many different places. For me, it is really seasonal inspiration. So, you know, the seasonal flavors, pumpkin spice in fall, peppermint mocha in winter, lemony things in spring. But I also get a lot of inspiration from my family and from my childhood as well. So if I'm missing my grandmas, I'll make a recipe that reminds me of them. Or if I'm missing my mom, I'll make a childhood favorite that I made with her. So that's kind of where it comes from for me, mainly. The second question I'm gonna answer was about how to take good photos when there isn't good natural lighting. So this is something I did struggle with when I was living in an apartment. Really, my biggest tip, number 1, is find a window. If you have a window, just bring a table up to it and take your photos on there. It is worth it to find the natural lighting. Otherwise, you could invest in some sort of like ring light or something, but it just won't do the same. Now, look at those glorious cookies. Oh my. Okay, y'all, so as you saw from me splitting this cookie, they turned out perfect. Just look at that. So we're gonna do a little taste test. You hear? That slight crisp. Chewy inside. Sweet pools of chocolate. Divine, y'all. Be sure to follow me at Maggie Bakes Grace on Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok as well. Of course, like and subscribe this video if you love chocolate chunk cookies as much as I do. And I look forward to seeing you all next time.